duh. Yeah. Okay, let me double check for that thing, and I have so many runes.
Does that add to the damage that you can't heal?
Yes, because it's the damage done
Yeah.
by the sword. Because the sword itself is just bigger.
So it's another 5 to the T-Rex, I believe. Is that
There's
what it's
Yes.
called?
Giant's Might.
Yeah, another 5.
If an extra on each one of your turns, one of your attacks with a weapon or unarmed strike can deal an extra 1d8 damage on target of a hit.
So
On each
we will.
one of your attacks with a weapon.
Oh,
Okay,
one
so I
of
can
your
only use
attacks,
it.
so you need to roll a 1d8.
Yep.
Is that another addition?
Is it in a instead? It was 2d6 before because I was thinking like for each attack, this is he rolls
Okay,
1d8. So
that's
it's
fine.
4,
Yeah,
not 5.
yeah, it's
Okay.
weird that I can only use Giant's Might once for each attack. Like, I'm still huge in each arm.
Not just that, it's the weapon itself that grew with you, so it's adjusting for the
Yeah.
size. That it does it makes more sense that it would be per attack, but I guess this
Yeah,
is to prevent level 3 fighters from just curb stomping everything in their CR bracket.
yep. Suppose so. Well, I'll take that extra 4.
Okay. So next up we have Eridel.
All right. Let's see what can I do. Let me see something about my spells. I'm kind of curious. Where is it? So suppose my flame arrows can hit
Oh,
only one target or multiple?
actually, as you
If you
decide
use your
what,
flame arrows, you will lose the hunter's mark.
yeah,
Okay.
as you all decide what you're doing,
Mhm.
um, ooh, because you did the most damage, Iridon, roll a d4 for me.
2.
2.
Which element is it?
Lovely. So, uh, let me move down there. So keep deciding what you want to do, Iridel, as I sort this out.
All right. Sure. Mm,
Ooh, you're all lucky.
mm, What to do? Silence somebody actually. Interesting. That's interesting. That's a good one.
Everyone's lucky.
Hmm.
So, as Iridel tries to figure out what to do in this scenario, you feel the space around you begin to vibrate, and 4 plinths of fire ignite around the Colosseum, and then you hear a soft rumbling,
Ooh.
and then huge spouts of fire shoot out from all sides of the Colosseum.
Oh God. Okay. Oh,
You
that's.
are now in the fire trial.
Interesting.
Luckily, I just avoided the lines.
Everyone just avoided it.
Whoa. Yes, we did.
We got lucky.
Well, since there's fire around me, I cannot even shoot at Chakara.
Well, I'm a bit trapped.
Yeah, Chakara is trapped. Uh,
At this rate, I'm gonna
okay.
die of old age.
You you can make ranged attacks through the fire if you're at disadvantage.
I don't have any ranged attacks to begin with.
No, I don't think I will do that really. But my hunter's mark is still at Dontis, so I can remove my hunter's mark and target another person.
That's only if
close.
he goes down. You'd have to lose the spell entirely and then recast it at using
Mhm,
up another spell slot. If you want to
mhm,
use it for free, you have to kill a Dundus.
I gotcha. Okay. But if I now use my flame arrows, my hunter's mark will go away theoretically.
Mm-hmm.
Your Hunter's Mark will also go to Ray, but again, that you will have essentially burned a spell slot for nothing.
But aren't all you guys in the same place, so you guys could attack, I'm the only one who can't?
Not our, you don't have ranged attacks?
Nope. I have a 10-foot chain. And maybe some things that I can throw at you, but they're not exactly going to
what?
do damage.
So this
You have an item that can do something at range if you would like to, but not on your turn, obviously.
so let's see. I think I will actually
120
now
feet.
target Iradan. Yeah,
I
that's the
have
best
full
thing.
cover.
Yeah, full cover.
I am currently on a T-Rex. Would that, Blake, are you rolling that as not cover or no?
I'd say it's probably half cover. If you wanted it to be full cover, you'd have to make
Tag check?
yeah.
So I can still actually hit Iradan. Okay then. Then I will actually target Iradan, trying to hit him, of course. And you know what? I'm just gonna, well, use my flame arrows for this attack. And yeah, if that's okay.
That's fine.
Alright. So should I just click on my flame arrows roll or?
Yes, that would trigger the spell, and then
Okay.
you would just click to attack.
Okay. Guess we had 3 here. Then I'll attack my out bow. Come on. 23. Does this hit?
1 second. Yeah, 23 hits.
Okay, see how much damage?
Click the roll damage.
Yep. How much did you do?
You did.
Total damage is 25 and critical damage 9.
No, you did not crit, and I am not your sworn enemy, so you did 16 damage.
16. Okay.
I do not enjoy how Roll20 likes to add these up.
Like, it gives you all that, but it didn't give you the actual damage you're adding.
I know. So that was to you, not the T-Rex, yeah?
That was to me, yes.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
Is
Okay.
that all you're doing?
I would say so. That's all I could do. So I did use my spell. What's my bonus action? Okay. Do you have any reactions? No. I will actually move a little bit away from the fire, like this, and I'm good. I pass my turn now.
problem. Up next, we have Iridon.
Oh god, he's gonna get revenge.
Okay, so 1 second. I'm going to whisper a command to the T-Rex. I will cast I'll cast a second level Cure Wounds onto my T-Rex. He gets 15 HP back. Okay, what did I just... Ah, shoot.
Yeah, so you do
And it's the start of my turn, so due to my ability, where is he? As bonus action, I will activate Spirit of the Bear, which will give my guy 20 temp HP and advantage on strength checks and saves. It will give me and my guy 20 temp HP.
Yeah. So what are you casting, sorry?
It's not casting, bonus action, Spirit Totem.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Oh wow.
Spirit of the Bear.
So it gives you how much?
20 each temp HP and advantage on strength checks and saves.
20 temp. Okay.
Okay, then I will... And that will be my turn.
Yeah, so then next up is the Big Bad T-Rex.
He will drop Elamir onto Adonis and disengage 5, 10, 15, 20. He'll disengage and hide behind the archer.
Oh boy.
I catch Elamir and gently and gently drop him to the ground.
Oh, that's sweet.
You'll probably kill me next turn, but that was sweet.
I'm over to you like, you and me against that big guy. What do you say?
Are you talking to me?
Who else would I be talking to? The dinosaur? He ran away.
Of course, I mean, sure.
Oh wait, yeah, you're not the person I thought I was speaking to. I'm talking to Elamir. How do you, Aerodel?
Huh. That's what I was thinking.
Aerodel, I will forgive you for this if you team up with me against these filthy fighters.
I thought you were going to say the other F word then. Don't.
Sweeten the pot, I will let you ride the T-Rex with me.
I mean, if you could kill the freaking giant.
So next up is Shikara. What would you like
I
to
hear
do?
the giant bit.
I'm going to move in front of Domino, tell him to move back, and you're not gonna like what I'm about to do. Yes, I am going to aim for the T-Rex, Iridon, and I don't know how to pronounce the third one. The elf, but
Aradel.
yeah, I am going to fire my secret weapon. It's Scorching Ray.
Oof.
Straight at you.
Circlet on Shakara's head begins to light up. So you need to roll at disadvantage for each one because you're shooting through this plinth of fire.
Right. So how do I do the disadvantage?
Also,
Fighting fire with fire.
what about the fact that I also have half cover?
I wouldn't say that disadvantage stacks. But that's just me.
Oh yeah, I just meant like if you have disadvantage on that, would this not count as full cover? That's all.
I suppose it would, yeah. So if you've got full cover, how does that work?
1 second, let me Google it.
So yeah, just roll it twice for disadvantage.
Which one do I need to roll?
To hit. So you just roll Scorching Ray.
A target
do it
with
twice.
total cover can't be targeted directly by an attack or a spell.
Oh, so I cast Scorching Ray twice then.
Yeah. So you cast it twice to hit one person.
You have to cast it once for each. You have to cast it twice for each one. Each attack, you take the lower.
Yeah.
Right.
So you roll.
Okay, so the first one missed. The second one missed.
Yeah. So
Because at
roll it
minimum
twice once more.
Roll one more.
Oh,
And
that one's it.
one more time.
Uh,
And you missed.
fuck.
Who were you trying to hit with this last one?
The T-Rex.
Oh wait, the T-Rex? I thought you were trying to hit me with all three.
No,
No,
I
it
can
was-
target
it was-
3 different people with it. So I was targeting the T-Rex, Iragon, and the elf.
Aradel. So it misses Aradel and Iridon, but it hits the T-Rex, I believe.
That T-Rex is going to become a barbecue.
Let me just check.
The T-Rex is only going to take 8 damage.
Woohoo! Good job.
So T-Rex takes 8 damage. So take that off of the temporary hit points.
Yep.
No worries. So that is your action. You have a bonus action and your movement. Well, what's left of your movement after you moved a little bit.
I don't think there's anything else I can do, is there?
If you don't feel like there is, you can end your turn.
1 second to look at my inventory. I have my spear, but I don't think that's really going to work right now.
You already used your action anyway, so you wouldn't be able to use your spear.
It would basically burn up anyway. So yeah, I think I am done.
Yeah, no worries. So next up is Elamir.
Let me double check here. Yes. Vladimir?
You can move up to 30 feet.
Here.
If you do that, the large boy gets an attack of opportunity.
If he would like to take one.
I will not.
Playing favorites, I see.
Spiders have to stick together.
Well, you did
Well, yeah,
literally
because of
turn
the
around
wings.
and say you're going to team up against fighters, so...
They said they were teaming up against me first.
Well, you deserve it. You bit the noob. Twice.
You critted him.
Yeah.
You obviously control the dice.
Okay, so I want to shoot my crossbow.
We'll
Yep.
do that in your own time.
Hey. Less of that. Yeah, so you can pick your target and attempt to attack.
Actually, I'm just going to shoot the T-Rex.
Yeah. So you go to your crossbow and you roll your hit DC, which is your +7.
He crit.
Oh, you crit.
Oh
So
yes.
he got
Ooh.
according to this, he rolled 14 damage.
So 14 damage to the T-Rex. Yeah, it's a good shot. And don't forget, because you've got extra attack, you can attack twice more.
Whoa.
And
Are we able to know how much the T-Rex has left after this turn?
No.
No. If on your turn you want to make a perception check to see what its wounds look like, you can ask that if you would like.
I think that might be
So
the only thing I can really do.
does the
either of those shots hit?
23 and 19?
Both hit.
Yeah, so that's 10 damage to the T-Rex.
Wait, he can attack 3 times?
Yeah. As a
All right,
fighter.
fighter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, he can attack 3 times with a crossbow?
Yeah, it's any weapon.
No, not with anything with the loading property.
That's not what it
Yeah,
says.
I'm sure about
Crossbow
that.
does not have the loading property?
Uh,
It would be on the weapon, not on the attack. Because a crossbow you have to reload.
Yeah, I think so too.
let me
Like
just check
if
my tabs.
you can reload it once as your free object interaction, but they're designed, unless it's magical, they're designed so that you can't just spam crossbow bolts.
It doesn't say in extra attack that it matters whether it.
No, not extra attack. It would be under the actual item, whether or not it has the loading property.
Who am I on? I'm on Elamir. Crossbow.
Loading property prohibits a second attack from the attack action.
Okay, so yeah, it does say loading, so it'd be the 5 damage then, not the 10.
Yeah, it even
No, it would
says
be
here.
the 14 from the crit and nothing else. Prevents a second attack from the attack action. All all 3 attacks are the same attack action. You'd have to be using it as a bonus action in order to get one of the other attacks.
Okay, that's a bit stupid, but okay.
I mean, this is true because it says even here, I read on a forum in D&D Beyond, it says that crossbow always ready to fire once per action. Reloading takes place immediately before firing as a free action, interact action, similar to drawing a sword.
Okay,
so
that would be
you can
your
fire
one,
it.
That would be your one object interaction, so you would get 2 attacks max, not 3.
Yeah,
okay.
so it says so yes, you can fire the crossbow once each turn as long as you have ammunition.
Okay, so we'll class it that it's hit twice, so it does the 14 and the 5.
Okay.
So I will heal this back up and 5 since it took 10.
Yeah.
Would you like to do anything else, Elamir?
If you were an artificer, you could do some stuff, but most ranged weapons, other than a bow, if you have to load it, there's a hard limit on how much you can actually attack with it.
I think that's all for my turn.
No worries. So next up is Adondas.
Ryan.
All right. I go ahead and have Ranger's in the way. So I guess I'm just going to go ahead and go up to Ranger
Hey.
and E. Oh, I'm sorry, Aerodel.
Yes, have a name.
This
I
massive
I have
giant.
I point at the I'm charging at him. I point at the mark on my chest. Hey, so
The
you're
mark is
keeping an
gone.
eye on me. Mark is gone. Oh, he
The mark
did
has been
this.
gone.
Oh, okay. I thought he did. Wound up not doing that. Okay, then never mind. I'm just going to go ahead and charge at him and go ahead and give him a nice smack with my long swords. Jiggity.
Roll. Um,
So 13 hit.
okay, so my armor class is 19.
So 13 won't hit.
Jeez, you're a ranger and it's 19. Okay, then I go with
Yeah.
my second attack.
Yeah, the only one with anything less than a 15 is probably the T-Rex.
Hmm.
That definitely hits.
Mm-hmm.
Can I?
And with that damage, I would like to activate my fire rune. When I hit a creature with an attack using a weapon, I invoke the rune to summon fiery shackles, and you take an extra 2d6 fire damage and must succeed on a strength saving throw of 17.
Before you do
Holy
that, let him
shit.
roll his con save.
So wait, I have a dexterity saving throw.
So roll
No.
your Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Okay.
Yeah, the
Tyler, stop.
Constitution. All right.
Does
DC
17
15.
succeed?
Okay. He doesn't take the wound.
So
uh
you take the 13, is it?
13 damage from the slashing.
Yep. So
13
Aridel,
damage.
you take 13 damage.
13
Of
damage. Okay.
make a note of that because that 13 you cannot heal back up.
Okay. I did 13
Now the
damage.
Now the shackles, which Tyler you said is a strength save.
Yep, a strength save, DC 17 or be restrained for 1 minute. And while restrained by the shackles, the target takes 2d6 fire damage at each of its turns. Target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, banishing the shackles on success. So rolling for that 2d6 fire damage.
First, let him roll his strength save. Well, he
Mm.
already rolled the 6, but
Yeah, like the strength is for save about the binding. Regardless, he took the 2d6 damage from the
Well,
working.
should I
read that thing
do?
again. It says he takes it if he's bound. It sounds like he makes it save first.
Yeah. So I
I'll
think I
repeat
can.
it, Dexterous. Invoke the rune to summon fiery shackles. The target takes an extra 2d6 fire damage, comma, and it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained
Okay.
for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
there we go. So
Aridel,
you take
make
the 6
your
damage.
strength save.
So I take 6 damage now.
Yes, 6 damage
Okay.
now,
Mm-hmm.
and then you make a strength saving throw at the end of this and at the end of his turns. Your turns. Yeah.
So if he now ends his turn, I make a saving throw.
Yes, at the end of this attack, you make a saving throw, and then
Mhm.
on your turn, at the end of each turn, you can make a saving throw.
Okay. So I can do one right now, actually.
Yeah. Strength
Yes.
save.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
I
Hello,
got.
crit.
Oh, wow.
rude.
Yeah. So you
I don't
succeed.
know what to think about that.
Okay.
You break the chains like Samson.
I blink in surprise and go for my second attack.
So you try and shackle this elf with these chains, and he just shrugs and just goes, "Nap out, not today."
Mhm.